Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Ising Let's Code Edition. I muted the sound for the game to make it possible to explain some stuff. In the last episode I tried to explain how the cursors work and I have not completely done that correctly, and I've checked out the wikis and they are wrong as well. So I decided to make a little chart to make it easier to understand. So what basically the problem is that the chances are connected to each other. So the chance for a curse of labyrinth affects the chance for a curse of lost, and the chance for a curse of lost, which is affected by a chance for a curse of labyrinth, also affects the curse of darkness. So, and another error that I made is interpreting the unlocks as beating Satan, but in fact Satan does have nothing to do with it. It's beating the cathedral with any character. So that brings us to the calculation. As you can see, I added up base chances and mapped them out depending on if it's an odd floor or an even floor. The odd floors are slightly darker. The problem with this is that... Oh no, I messed that up. Good that it calculates automatically. The problem with that thing is that the curse of labyrinth is dependent on whether it's the first of the two floors of a set of floors or if it's the second. So basically if it's an odd or even floor, because there is no chance to create a curse of the labyrinth if you are already on the second floor of a floor set. So that kind of affects the chances afterwards. So with no unlocks at all, not even mom killed, for example, you have a 1 out of 80 chance for a curse of labyrinth if you're on an odd floor, and 0 chance if you're on an even floor, which is displayed kind of weirdly, but I had to put out broken numbers to make it more readable than point something, etc., which is quite hard to read. I could convert it and I will do it probably in the end, but that's what it does for now. So basically what I did was entering the base chance for the floors and the other chances are actually calculated depending on the other chances that happened before. So the curse of lost is dependent on curse of labyrinth, and the curse of darkness is dependent on curse of lost and curse of curse of lost and curse of labyrinth. So what this comes through is that you have a 1 out of 80 chance to get the curse of labyrinth and a 79 out of 80 chance to get something else that might be a curse. So you have to multiply the 79 out of 80 with 1 out of 160, yeah, to get to the correct value. And that's how it works basically. It sometimes does look weird here because the OpenOffice that I use tends to shorten the numbers to the most, to the smallest possible broken value to make it easy readable, but in this case it looks a bit weird. So basically it's insanely unlikely to get a Curse of Darkness when you don't have beaten Mom. It's quite more likely when you have beaten Mom, and it's getting more and more possible when you have beaten Mom 6 times, which is the Everything is Terrible achievement. And after you've beaten the Cathedral, there is a 9 out of 100 chance to get a Curse of Darkness, so that's almost 10%. 10% for a Curse of Lost, and 0% for Curse of Labyrinth if it's... Oh, I messed that up. It's the other way around. I completely misaligned that. Where is the error? It's just here. Let's edit that quickly. That's the wrong button. Chances. Ah, damn it. 1 out of 5. One out of 5. Damn it. Okay. And here it is 0. Done. Okay. So you see, when you have unlocked the cathedral and beaten the bosses there, the chance to get a curse is like 10%, approximately. So 9 out of 100 is almost 1 out of 10. So that's it for that. To make it even more readable, I'll quickly convert that to correct numbers. We could even do it in percent. Yeah, let's do it in percent. So you see 0.6% when you have unlocked nothing, like 1% when you have killed Mom, 4% or even 10% for Curse of Labyrinth when you have killed Mom 6 times, and even more when you have killed stuff in the cathedral. So that's it for that. Besides that, I have discovered on the question of BizNet based, he asked in one of his video what a chance for a small rock is to drop from a tinted rock, and it turns out it's roughly around 10%. And I think there is another 5% to get it in another way, which might be from a chest, given the premise that you have unlocked it. So now let's start our game and do some challenge. Last time we did 9 deaths, which was pretty hard, but we made it somehow. And I think the other challenges, I kind of like them. I'd like to finish Lord of the Flies. Wait. I don't know what I want, to be honest. Isaac Was Good Today is one of the worst challenges ever, and I'd like to do that somewhere later. Let's do the Doctor's Range and unlock Epic Fetus, I think it is. So we start off with Dr. Fetus, which is like firing bombs instead of tears. It's pretty powerful, but it can be a lot of the times hard to aim. So I try to do my best not to mess that up. The advantage of this challenge is that from the start we can find every single secret and super secret room. So that's a good thing. The bad thing is that we probably might end up blowing up ourselves, which is one of the downsides of that item. It can be quite dangerous to yourself. It's done. See if there's a room. That's actually more interesting than the Doctor's Remote. Doctor's Remote basically lets us fire a targeted shot. But let's not do that for now. Keep my little unicorn just for the fact that it can give us a chance to remove stuff that's close up on us and will damage us without us being possible to defend. And in this case, I shouldn't have done it. The problem now is that with going into the shop, we have ditched our chances on getting the compass, which is at this stage of the game with our current unlocks not so bad, but it's not so nice because the compass could show us possibly where rooms are located and shows the shortest way to them. If we happen to find a map as well. But I think at the early stage of the game with so few unlocks, it's not that bad that we missed out on it. Having seen it in a shop means that we can't see it at any point later. Yeah, let's check that out. Nothing here. I think with this challenge is that like some of the other challenges is that you don't have item rooms, so the chance to survive is like only this thing. Coat hanger not the best item for right now because, well, you fire bombs at a fixed rate and there's possibly no way to increase that speed. And we don't even want that because it might end up bombing our bombs into ourselves, which is not the best thing to happen. So it's quite good that our fire rate is limited in this point. I'll check for secret rooms. And I just noticed that I forgot to check for the super secret room on the last floor, which is kind of dumb. Should be better than this. Slot machine is not that interesting. But 7 cents are, and it seems we have the super secret room directly below us, because it doesn't show up on a map. And cancer, a nice trinket, maximum fire rate, approximately now by having the coat hanger and cancer. But the thing is that, as I already said, our fire rate is capped, and that is good. It's good when you manage to slow down enemies with your bombs, because it can happen that they glitch through the enemies, so you can't hit them, which is kind of bad. So since we wasted a lot of time with the explanations at the start, I will try to rush through this challenge and get it done as soon as possible, without killing myself preferably. And we gotta deal with the devil. Pretty nice, but a bit early. The pact is worth nothing because our damage is not affected by Tears damage, I think. It can only be enlarged by bomb items. And yeah, that isn't a bomb item. So let's go on. Having skipped the deal with the devil increases our chance in this session, not only this run, to get deal with the angel rooms, and I'm planning on doing at least 2 more runs in this session, so that should help a lot. 2 death cards, well, I guess 1 is enough. Let's check out our secret rooms. 1 here, none there. More money, and we should go to the shop next. From what I've been told, there is no way to get an item when you blow up or fire, so there might not even be a point in doing that. And as you can see, sometimes you can glitch your bombs over gaps and such. I get that's a unique thing to the Dr. Fetus item. And yeah, could be an item, and that's Poison Touch. Actually one of the great items that we could get right now, so we'll roll with it. It's definitely worth the challenge of this room. Could have used the death card to clear this room, but who cares? Not me. The magician might Might be interesting, but I don't think that our bombs count as homing. We try it. I know that you can have homing or Dr. Fetus bombs with the homing bombs add-on, but I'm not sure if the magician does it as well. And I'll definitely try to get that judgment. We might give us items that we can't get from the item room because we have no item rooms. So that's always a good thing to try. The non-sabot is pretty interesting as it lets us use our unicorn horn more often. So that could be even better. This room is cleared. Nothing to check. Pretty good play on my part, I think, for using the cube of meat on purpose to kill the flies. And this is why I said bombs might be glitching through enemies. Pretty bad pill rotation this time, and we try the magician on the boss. Let's see what happens. Apparently they're homing. That's interesting. I didn't expect it to happen. So getting the spoon bender might be a good thing in the end. I think I'll roll with the pony because it's helping us more than... No, wait. With the unicorn we might exploit blood donation machines and get an add-on. And since we are over 5 cents, there's a pretty high chance that we have an arcade on this floor, meaning we have a blood donation machine to get that health add-on from. So I'll try my best to get it. That I hate this kind of enemies? I think I did. If not, I hate these enemies. Let's blow it up. Might have got some spirit heart there, but I think I'm not into gambling a lot in this run, so well, let's check out the shop. As I already mentioned, we have more than 5 cents. We might ditch our chances at an arcade next floor, so I'll skip the shop for now and try to get one on the next floor. It is the last shop from what I know that can't be greed, like the Snap already pointed out some time ago. The first 3 floors can't have greed in the shop, but not sure if that's true or not, but I'll try to believe that. But I'd rather fight greed than wasting our chance to get an arcade, which is 1 out of 5 when you hold at least 5 cents. I think it's 1 out of 5. I'm not sure. Might check that later. Pretty hard to hit these enemies, so I'll just kill them. And now we can check out the shop, which has super greed. By the way, the super greed chance, or super sin chance basically, is dependent on the same value that's used for the curse's chance. So if you have met some conditions like being beyond the first few floors, there is 1 out of F chance for a super greed to appear, or for super sin. So you can only have 1 super sin per floor. Unless you're on a chest where they cramp up like crazy, and the library is interesting. Yeah, let's get Book of Revelations. So we can fight a horseman, I think. Or did we already ditch this chance by fighting the Headless Horseman? I'm not sure. We'll definitely look if we can find arcade on this floor. Tear Stone doesn't bother me that much since we have kind of fixed fire rate. And we have already an amazing good Tears Up and the Cancer Trinket, which is Tears Up as well. So there could be worse thing happening than a Tears Down pill. As you can see, got a charge on the Book of Revelations, which means we get out and directly can recharge our heart. So basically it's like holding a wafer. Every 2 hits you can recharge it. It's not the wafer, it's even better. Later it's like the wafer. For now it's like invincibility, so every 2 hits we can recharge our hearts. Which is pretty nice. There's our arcade that I asked for. We got rid of the thing, but we have our Book of Revelations to recover hearts. So I feel not so bad for playing this a few times. And then playing some Dimension to replenish hearts and hopefully get a speed and HP upgrade in form of the Blood Bank. I think we're pretty slow for some reason. Might be even slow speed, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting, that came unexpected. Oh, basically we can play that unlimited. I noticed, by the way, there's no way we can have the Blood Penny to exploit that some of the possibilities of the Blood Bag or the AV bag, because you have to beat the Cathedral with the Samson in order to get it. So that's somewhere top at our priority list, besides unlocking the D6. And there's our HP upgrade. And speed upgrade, which is, I think, what was pretty much needed. Now we check out the challenge room and then we are ready to leave the floor. Just a chest. Know what? I'll clear the expressway. And there we have all 3 waves at once. Woohoo! Action! Wasn't a really great twist since we are kind of invulnerable. When you're doing this, you can as well clear the whole room in one swipe using a death card, but since I lost mine on the last floor and didn't pick up the second one after that, we don't have it anymore, so well, could be worse. Let's fight the boss. Sheriff being one of the most annoying bosses, but in this case we can deal with it very well. Done. We got the angel room, as I told. We unlocked the chance to get one by skipping one devil room, so and Scapula is one of the greatest things. It gives you, I think, 1 or 2 spirit hearts when you get down to half a red heart. So that's one of the things that you can use to exploit for unlimited rerolls. Because that resets after you leave a room. Wasn't the best of all bombs. That was better. Why am I even bothering? We have more than enough money. Ah, damn it. So we should just check out the shop. Oh! And we unlocked Kane for getting more than 55 cents in a row, I guess. Together with his items. By the way, I just honestly couldn't find a horseman because I think we already picked that up. Because I think you can fight horsemen only on the first of the 2 sets of the floor, so it's unlikely to be a result of using the Book of Revelations because it was already possible to get one of them. I should look that up later, but from what I know, you can only get a horseman on odd floors. So that wasn't a possibility from the start. And by that it couldn't be increased by using regulations. By the way, you can touch these guys without you. I thought you could without getting damage. Oh, and that was the other nubs. Well, at least we know now. Basically, some of the enemies don't do damage to you, so you can use a poison touch to kill them. For example, right now, I think flies can't damage us anymore because of the scapula. No, there's no scapula, the scatole. And this way you can just run into them and kill them with poison touch. Yeah, that's nice. Better to have. Missing Page is a trinket that gets you a chance to get Necronomicon effect after getting hit. And I think the candle is pretty much the best item we could get now. Let's check out the pill. Range up. That's the worst pill we could ever get. Let's get out of here. Finish that floor and do the challenge. I think we have to beat Mom, since that's one of the challenges that was available from the start without unlocking the room. So it should be a Mom kill that's required to finish it. And we should fight war on this floor. Pretty sure. No point to go in the library as we can't reroll stuff in there anyways, even if the pool of books is empty. And that was the Necronomicon effect that I told about. He shouldn't be able to damage us, and so we can just kill it. By touching it. There you go. Applied knowledge. These unpredictable guys. Damn it, die already. Ah, got the candle. Let's get some more damage up if possible. Doubt that it's possible, so just kill that bastard. And now it's get dangerous. Because I can't push him back with my bombs. There we go. And another angel room, that's interesting. Sacred Heart would be funny. Bible. Let's go crazy. Let's go with the Bible and unlock that achievement for using it. So next floor we just rush to Mom, kill her, and the challenge, and that achievement should be done. Because as I told earlier, I'm trying to unlock the Platinum God in an efficient manner. And using the Bible when the only target is to kill Mom is one of them. Even for Mom's heart, it would be a one-hit kill. Isaac, however, would kill you for using it on him. So the Bible gets more and more useless the later you get into the game. But for now, it's pretty nice. And it gives us flight as well if needed. Nice chain reaction. And where the hell is this? Can't check the boss trap room because you can only enter when you are at 1 red heart. So we would need to lose hearts via a blood donation machine or devil beggar or something like that, which I'm not planning on doing. There's even no point to check out that shop. There might be a ladder in it, but I doubt that we need it. And that's weak anyways, so some wasted time, sorry for that. Let's get this challenge done. Annoying. They do so much damage. Luckily, we do insane damage as well, so... I would use to be able to get into the curse room for free, but we take damage on getting out, and additionally, I don't know if we can get that in charge to kill Mom with it, which I'm planning on doing. So, it'd be stupid to use it now. Without knowing where the boss is. And at this point I'm not even bothering going into the arcade. There's really no point, of course. Here's our boss. Hello, Mom! And bye, Mom! The fuck just happened? Okay. Do we really need to kill Mom's heart? Whatever. I'll do that. By the way, there could be tinted rock in the corners here. And I should check all of the rocks because tinted rocks in the womb are not tinted, so you won't recognize them even if they are directly in front of you. Hermit takes us to a secret room. Or was it a shop? It was a shop, I think. The moon was a secret room. Whatever, nothing interesting. Empress is a damage up for one room. Nice to have. Let's find the boss. Pretty lucky to not take damage there. Or it's just skill, I don't know. Let's pretend it was skill. Not everything planned. Like that. Not bothering with the challenge room. There's nothing I think it could have that would interest me right now. Sometime. Maybe not. Monstro, my old friend. Some more coins that we don't need. And there's the boss, Skorlex. One of the easier womb bosses, so I'm not expecting to take damage. I said if I took damage. For some weird reason, our bombs explode somewhere else. Okay, I've never seen that bug, but it's... Why did I take that range upgrade? Damn it. That looks funny. The exit. Exit, please, thanks, bye. I'd love to take no damage on the wheel, that's one of the secrets to unlock, but... well... someday it will happen. Let's kill the... Oh, we have poison touch. Forgot that this guy can't even damage us. And I should have picked up that heart. Let's kill him first. Because he's pretty dangerous. He flies in the same direction as us, like this. Tears could really damage us. Fuck is Mom's heart? Yeah, double lust. All the way across the sky. Exactly what I wanted right now. That gas, not useful. back and pick up some hearts. Although we can call Mom's heart in one hit, not wanna die on the way to it, so let's get some hearts to be sure that we make it. And another terminal without the boss. Can they damage us? Yes, they can. Damn it, I thought they couldn't. Well, lesson learned. Don't touch them anymore. At this point I should look for a secret room because it might have a 1-up for us. And 1-up could risk this run. Should it happen that we die early. Well, I guess not this time. Holy. And there's the scapula record as some hearts. Could we even? Yeah. We can exploit that with scapula and get the item for free. That's, like I said, one of the ways to get infinite item uses. So now what? Ah, misused that. We will use the Bible to get that pill, whatever it is, and check it out. I forgot what it might be, so might not even be one we know. Range up. Seriously? No. Let's get our Bible recharged, and since we know we can get it recharged at any time by going back here, or by just taking damage, we should use it more often. Because it's basically free. No, we can't use it anymore because we are under half a heart. If we happen to take damage, we can use it again. That said, we can totally exploit the blood bank. And I will do that. How the hell did that happen? Shouldn't be possible. The fuck? GG guys, see you next time.